What's a milk drinker like you doing out here? Go home to your mother. Why? What are you gonna do? Cry? God, you're boring.
You'll find my brothers Solaf and I are the only true Nords in Falkreath. Aye.
Let me know if you see anything you like. Someone new? Perhaps someone looking for me to mix something up for them? Well, my family back in Hammerfell didn't approve of my interest in lethal poisons and death in general, so I left and wandered north. When I found this town, with its huge cemetery, I felt right at home. I opened the shop, and I've never looked back. This is where I belong. I know it's a bit strange. Not exactly a name to bring comfort to the sick and ailing who come to buy a poultice or salve. But what you must understand about Falkreath is that our town is defined, for better or worse, by the large and ancient cemetery here. That's why the inn is called Dead Man's Drink, the farm is called Corpse Light Farm, and so on. I suppose it's sort of a running joke. Mm-hmm.
Steel's good, but loyalty's better. I'm loyal to Dengeir first, and the Empire second. Only inside the gates. Much of Falkreath Hold is wilderness, and there's plenty of trouble to be had. I was Dengir's personal guard for years. I risked my hide more than once to protect him. Why would I do that? For money? Because I swore an oath? No. It was because he was a good man and a true friend. A true Nord places loyalty and honor above all else. See me at my forge if you need arms or armor.
You're going to have the men around here wrapped around your finger in no time.
Trouble?
Come on in. Just stoke the fire.
This is a local favorite and one of the first songs I ever learned. Ragnar the Red. Oh, there once was a hero named Ragnar the Red who came riding to Whiterun from old Rorikstead. And the braggart did swagger and brandish his blade as he told of bold battles and gold he had made.
You need to leave.
But then he went quiet, did Ragnar the Red, when he met the shield maiden Matilda, who said,
You need to leave.
"Oh, you talk and you lie and you drink all our mead. Now I think it's high time that you lie down and bleed." And so then came clashing and slashing of steel as the brave lass Matilda charged in full of zeal. And the braggart named Ragnar was boastful no more when his ugly red head rolled around on the floor.
You need to... Welcome to Dead Man's Drink. People say there's someone in Riften that can change your face. Make you look completely different. Do you believe that? The people of Skyrim don't like magic much, so about the only place you're likely to find a teacher is the College of Winterhold. Drink for the thirsty, food for the hungry. You hear any juicy gossip in town? Be sure to share it with me.
Oh, there once was a hero named Ragnar the Red who came riding to Whiterun.
Falkreath was once full of wanderers and warriors like yourself. Those were better days. Unless you intend to bury someone, this isn't the place you're looking for, traveler. No, Falkreath is known for its graveyard, traveler. We've buried more dead than you can imagine. I just finished giving my old war companion Barrett a proper burial by fire. Old Hardhead hated the idea of being lost cold in the ground. Could you deliver the ashes to Runil, the priest of Arkay? He'll know the right blessings to make for Barrett's soul. Thank you. Till next time.
The god Arkay was once like us, bound to winding mortality. But he willingly gave up this existence that we might better understand the vagaries of life and death. It is through the ebb and flow of this cosmic tide that we find renewal, and in the end, peace. May the spirit of Lavinia and all those who have left this world and its suffering know the beloved serenity of Aetherius. And may we one day rejoin them in eternity. Kust is responsible for the cemetery here in Falkreath. I take care of the shrine. I am. I came into Arkay's light after the Great War. So many died by my hands, my magics. I'm fortunate that Kust and the people of Falkreath have come to accept me as one of their own. Could you do an old elf a favor? I misplaced my journal in a cave I was exploring. I'll pay for its return. Blessing of Arkay to you for your help. Ah, Barrett's ashes. He was a good man. Not many warriors grow to a fine old age. Thank you for bringing this to me. I'll make sure he gets his rights. Here, for your trouble. Oh, merciful Arkay, no. I'm too old and frail, and this graveyard is too large. Kust is my assistant. He helps me tend the headstones and keep our cemetery clean, as befits a place of rest. I'll teach you some of what I know, but be careful. That journal means a lot to me, if you find it.
Try not to judge Falkreath too harshly, visitor. The war has been hard on us.
What is it?
Yes? What is it that you want? Bolin speaks much about the war and the Stormcloaks, but he knows who provides. My uncle Dengir was Jarl until a short time ago. His old age and failing health caught up with him, and he stepped down. He now serves us honorably as Thane, and to the great benefit of the Hold, I now serve as Jarl. Difficult? I'm a Jarl. I eat the most succulent meat, drink the finest ale, and hunt with the best hounds in the Hold. Meanwhile, my very capable steward sees to the needs of the small folk, and ensures that my Hold runs smoothly. Being a Jarl could hardly be simpler. You should try it sometime. Work? I demand tribute before you can be considered for any real tasks. How about drink? None of that local piss. Real Blackbriar mead, fresh from Riften. You better. I hate people who waste my time. Come and see me again sometime. I might have some use for you.
The Legion's always looking for strong, capable warriors. If you think you've got what it takes, our headquarters is in Solitude. You mean Ulfric's so-called Stormcloak Rebellion? The Nord Kings, excuse me, Jarls. They can't seem to control their own people, so the Legion has stepped in to keep order. Sadly, the Empire's stretched a little thin these days, and we've gotten very few reinforcements. So we've been forced to recruit locally. But rest assured, citizen, we'll put an end to this uprising, and things will get back to normal soon enough. You mean Ulfric's so-called Stormcloak Rebellion? Damn Stormcloak rebels. Not sure I understand the question. The Legion's always been in Skyrim. We have garrisons throughout all the provinces of the Empire. Our mission is to serve the Emperor, uphold the law, and protect the citizenry. Skyrim's days are darkening, and the Legion will soon be called into service like never before. But we stand ready, as always, to meet that call. I'll take my leave then.
I protect the Jarl, whoever that might be. Falkreath's cemetery reminds us that war is not new here. Being Housecarl of Falkreath is an honor.